Whew. Well, I feel... Oh, is it gonna rain today? I'm not mad about it because Canada's on fire with forest fires, so rain is good. Rain is good. The trees need the water. Everything needs the water. I just was thinking of the bike ride today. Okay. Well... Let's have a sip of coffee about it. Well, sorry, I was actually looking at cards. So last night I was doing another video, and then I realized I was way too fucked up and out of it to do a reading. So I kind of got partially through, and then I was overtaken. I just had to go straight to bed. And now it's really early again. And okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so pulled 7 cards. Guess what it is, guys? Love reading. And we really just, I think these are all very Gemini related for Gemini season. Anyway, we do have the Lovers. Ooh la la. Right beside the King of Swords, like, hello. Yeah. To the Ten of Swords. To the Star. To the High Priestess. To the Queen of Cups. To the Queen of Wands. So that was as far as I got. I literally pulled them and then I was like, whoa. I have to go to bed. No. Like right now. Oh man, this coffee is so good. You know, when you just feel like you just got hit by, 10 dump trucks. Ooh, did someone get dumped? Dump truck. When you get dumped, it does feel like a dump truck hit you. Okay. Well, if you did get dumped, I'm telling you, there's some big fat love here. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm organizing the cards because the cards are telling me they want to go in twos. Is my finger all fucked up? Sorry, guys. Sometimes I actually notice more using a camera. Man, if you want to get tripped out, just film yourself. It's very interesting to film yourself. Sometimes I notice my whiskers. Sometimes I don't notice anything at all. And I'm like, wait, how did I just film myself and not notice this thing? Anyways, I digress. Okay, so the Lovers and the King of Swords is obviously one person, or how I feel it. Sag, I was just thinking before I started filming, I was like, I dreamt about my friend, and she's a Sag. I used to have a big fat crush on her. Yeah. You know what? She was a really great friend. Her and her wife have been so decent to me throughout my whole life. Yeah, there's real emphasis on friends. If you get bored about it, that's okay. I think everyone deserves appreciation, and I'm telling you, no act of kindness is lost at me at this point in my life. When you lose everything, I'm telling you, every act of kindness is just like winning the lottery. You're just so grateful. Okay. Well, we have this, so everyone's in pairs. So there's this little Queen of Wands here. We all know how I feel about a black cat. Little beauty queen right here. So we got 2 beauties sitting, oh yeah, on a great fluffy chair. Love that for everyone. I am a little concerned about the fluffiness level. It's probably also like made out of crude oil with all these candles like right here. Like you're about to just light up. I love that cat. It literally looks like my cat Blackie. That is the look. This artist has captured the cat eyes. That, it's so lifelike. Yeah, I really miss my girl Blackie. Okay. So we have a potential Gemini. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here with all this air business. Doesn't have to be. You do not have to be to claim this reading. I just do find it fitting. We are in Gemini season, so there seems to be a lot of King of Swords, a lot of air sign business. I love that for us. Go Geminis. Okay, well, and I've been talking about, and I even said in one video, I have a Leo and an Aries. I just need a Sag to move down the street for me, like an old friend, because all my friends, I got a Gemini, Leo, and Aries. We just had to complete it with a Sag. Well, I dreamt about a Sag. And if we note, okay, hold on guys. I have to move just a whisper slower here. Oh, okay. See, what we can't tell is actually this guy, because look, his top knot is down and it's getting pulled. Yeah, remember going back to tension versus pressure? Tension is pulling, pressure is pushing. Well, the sexual tension is pulling this guy in. He's not mad about it. And because they're getting so steamed up here, see all his bird friends? See all his bird friends? Yeah. Well, as they're getting heated up, all those birds, his birds of sorrow, they're like, guys, we gotta go. We're not needed here anymore. We were the birds of sorrow. We are no longer the birds of sorrow. This guy's okay. We can move on.com. We can quit pecking at this guy's head. He's fine. Yeah. So we have someone here. Yeah, the dump truck. Yeah. The days of getting hit by a dump truck again and again and again, we're done. The birds of sorrow, they're flying on. Lisa Loeb just popped into my... Okay, where are my 90s kids here? It's that, 'cause I miss you, yeah. Oh, someone was playing at work the other day, that's why. Sorry, I can't hear all the words, and it's been a hot second. Can't even find my range there. I can just see her little cat glasses. Oh, cat glasses. Does someone wear glasses that look like a cat? Maybe. All I can keep... The Lisa Loeb is just, I miss you. Yeah. Oh, and the baby squirrels are back. It is 3 siblings. They're cute. This is obviously their play tree. How blessed am I? Oh my god. I just love them. They're like this big. Their tail is like larger than half of them. Sorry guys, nature is always gonna distract me. It's just too fucking cute. Okay. So, even though this person was hit by a dump truck, they dusted themselves off, they faced the future, and then, not only did they heal, but like they never, see, like she's still holding on to this thread, this filament of light, to be like, you know when, yeah, you've just been crushed? You're just crushed and you're just still going. You know, okay, this is sad. I don't like when this happens. You know when you accidentally squish like an ant per se and it doesn't die, and then you try to squish it again to just put it out of its misery and it still doesn't die, and you're like, oh my god, that happened once to me. Oh my god, it was terrible, because I never kill anything, but this one ant was suffering, and I was like, I can't let this thing suffer. It was like in really bad shape. So I tried squishing it, and the squishing it didn't kill it, and then I did it again. It was like, it was just sickening. It just wouldn't die. But it's something like this. It's just like, that's your hope. Your hope just like won't die. It doesn't matter how many times it gets squished, you're like, no, I believe. That's part of the song. I believe, I believe. Yeah, all I hear is like all these like the harmonies of Lisa Loeb. Yeah, all of her little, I believe, I miss you, yeah. There's just a lot of something about the day you were born. Yeah, anyway. Okay, well, now I feel, yeah, exactly, I feel this is old King of Swords here. Very psychic, very intuitive. But we have someone here who's also psychic. Ooh, look, they're wearing a little fish necklace. A little sardine on the neck. Well, that's bound to draw in someone interesting, isn't it? I don't know if I would wear a sardine around my neck, but oh, I would to draw in this little lass. Oh, I would. I don't like the smell of fish, but for this girl right here, I would wear a sardine necklace. Yes, I would. Absolutely. Wouldn't be mad about it. Yeah, if that's all it took to get my girl Blackie to come back to real life, 100%. This whole necklace would just be chock-a-block full of hundreds of sardines. Okay. So these two, I'm not really sure. Oh, we're gonna have to pull a card on Queen of Wands here because they're just sitting funny. They're alone. Okay, where do you want to go? Do you want to sit on top here? Yeah, there's pairs. Someone's not in a pair. Oh, well, that's good. You want that if you want to. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, where do you want to go? You're like at the end here, but you're like, you're not a part of. How are we going to make you a part? Okay, well, let's put these guys in up here. We'll put you here for a sec. Okay, well, let's get Snoopy and Scoopy for a hot second here. I just love that cat. Okay, well, let's go back to potentially, oh yeah, because I'm kind of seeing some red hair here. Well, my friend who is a Sag, they have red hair. Perhaps some of you are going to be meeting a redhead, a Gingy. I love a Ginge. Oh my god, can we just talk about Pedro Pascal for a hot second? This kind of reminds me of the Selena message yesterday. I didn't really know I've stopped watching TV, or like contemporary TV, a while ago. Not for any reason other than I've just been in a hellscape. So if I watch anything, it's like also tarot card readings for myself, or weird documentaries, or Matlock, or old CSI. So, anywho. Oh shit, brain. Work. Where was I going with this story? Shows. Oh, Pedro. Oh my god. So I saw and he's an Aries. Oh, that's what I mean. Oh yeah. Okay, everything I love about Pedro. He is fun. Every time I see an interview or see him like at that awards ceremony when he was dancing so hard, and then they kept kind of juxtaposing between Paul Rudd and then Pedro. Pedro's just fucking dancing, like just so into the fucking music. Everyone is just like boring as fuck. That's why I love Aries. They don't give a fuck. They're like, I'm here to have a good time. I'm the baby of the Zodiac. I'm here to get down. Anyway, so they had a picture of him yesterday, and he was wearing a Suicidal Tendencies shirt. Now, it wasn't even ironic. He was talking about growing up on Suicidal Tendencies, one of his favorite hardcore bands. I'm like, of course you would fucking love Suicidal Tendencies. And that's my fucking band. That is my fucking band. I love Suicidal Tendencies. Oh my god. Still Psycho after all these years. That album got me through my childhood. If it wasn't for hardcore music, I would not have been able to endure the things that I endured in my house. I fucking am so grateful for hardcore music. It gave me somewhere to put my emotions. And Pedro, fucking beautiful ally to his sister, who is also trans, so he's all about the trans rights, queer rights. He has great politics. He's a fucking babe. He's an Aries. Okay, I think someone's gonna have a bit of a Pedro vibe here. Yesterday we were on the Benny Blanco. Look who just had to throw themselves out. The birds are back. The birds are back in town. The birds are back. The birds are back. Oh my god. Again, can we just not... Can we get away from this Two of Swords? Guys, what do we need to make a decision about? What is the issue here? The birds are back. The birds are back. You need to make a decision on whether you want to be this level of happy. Oh my goodness, guys. Excuse me. Oh man, it's really weird to have The Birds Are Back in Town, Suicidal Tendencies, and Lisa Loeb DJing. It's a lot going on in my ear right now. Yeah, they're playing I Believe, I Believe. Okay, so we have a lot of I Believe. I Miss You. Is it this person who misses you? Then again, what is the ish? What is the ish? Okay, well, let's find out about this Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, who are you? What's going on? Are you a Pedro Pascal? Hand to God, I would smooch Pedro in a heartbeat. I'd also smooch his sister. There's a message here. Hold on, I'm trying to dial in. Sorry guys. It's just, you know when you just get a little, like the tiniest drip, but it's just like so annoying. It's like not even significant, but I can feel it. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. Oh, here we go. There's just some really interesting energy here. Yeah, it's like this person is all alone. They don't want to join. Like, why don't you want to join? You're being all weird on the table. You don't want to join the other cards because you're in this energy. Yeah, we got a fire sign here. Okay, hold on. I'm putting the Queen of Wands back in. I'm putting these back in. She doesn't even want to be on the table. I know she does, and technically she is still here. I can hear her. Okay. Okay, we'll keep her on the table. She was really fussing there on the deck. I could feel her very strongly. Okay, well, oh yeah, Blackie's there. Okay, fair enough. Even just for Blackie's sake. Okay, Queen of Wands, tell me about yourself, please. I saw a really cute interview where Pedro Pascal was getting, I think it's probably The Fool. Hold on, let me tell this story. He was tied up to one of those, or not tied up, hooked up to one of those lie detecting machines. You know what I mean. Sorry guys, I'm tired. And they asked him something to the effect of like, does he look at photos of himself, or like, does he follow fan pages of himself or something? Anyway, he starts laughing really hard because he knows that he's busted and he didn't expect that question, so he's laughing really hard, which is also very cute. And yeah, basically he says that on his saddest days, yeah, he'll just go look at a fan page that talks about his best outfits or something like that, and he sent a cheers. It was really wholesome though. It wasn't narky at all. It was just really like, he was like, yeah, when I get sad sometimes, when I feel ugly about myself, this one little fan page I like, yeah, they did capture my best outfits, and I thought that was really sweet. Anyway. Now, I'm talking a lot about Pedro. There's a message here, and I'm wondering if the hesitancy, because this kind of came through in another reading I did that I didn't post, but I had said, I suspected for some of you, you were going to end up with someone you didn't suspect, and it could be something along the lines that it's literally a gender. Just like my friend's mom. She had been married forever, wasn't queer. One day she just met this lady, and she was like, oh my god, that's my soulmate. This is kind of what I'm getting here. And maybe that's why those birds are really pecking. Yeah, to be honest, I think that probably would be tricky. I mean, I have always just been me. From the time I was a kid, I knew exactly who and what I was into. There has never been any like the age of 3. I was like, I like boys, I like girls. Here we are. So it would be really hard to be like in your 40s or 50s with no sense of that, and maybe having ideas around that, and then being like, oh my god, the love of my life is actually another woman or another man. Hold on, I have to blow my nose, guys. One sec. Okay. Also, guess what, guys? Remember when I said I ate shit on my bike on the way to the job interview? Guess who got the job? Yeah, bitches. Yeah, that's why always give yourself time if you can learn anything from me. Oh my god, just give yourself extra time. It's why I love getting also up so early. I like having personal time and having enough time to get somewhere. I do not like rushing stressed. Sometimes those days happen because life just lifes. But anyway. Oh yeah, so going back to... Oh yeah, I even had to conclude that for myself. I caught myself. When old spirit in the sky was like, we're gonna give you a feeling about the person you're about to meet. And I was like, okay. But spirit was like, I have noticed, I made an assumption that the next person I'm gonna be with is a woman. And you know what? It may be a man. Oh my god, I would not be mad. If it was a Pedro Pascal type, oh yeah, that's exactly the kind of vibe I'm going for right now. That vibe. A Pedro Pascal, Benny Blanco vibe myself. But with Madame Lejuge's energy, which is probably very similar to those two, to be honest. They have a beautiful flavor. Yeah. Oh god, I need more coffee. Sorry, guys. I'm just one man. Okay, well, let's find out who is... Okay. Queen of Wands. Yeah, the Fool. This could be an Aries. Aries or Sag. Before it was all Leo. This is a very Sag-Aries reading. With an air sign. I'm telling you. Guys, don't get mad about it. I'm just reading the energy, and I'm telling you. If you're an air sign, you know. You know what I'm talking about. Tell me you have not had a great time with a fire sign. Chariot, yeah, someone is coming in now. Someone's coming in now. Look at that speed. Look at that passion. Oh, yeah, this is totally a Sag or an Aries. I'm telling you. This is that person. They are coming in. They've made a decision. They made a decision. Ow. Ow. That was really dumb. Ow. Don't clap your hands that are fucking almost broken. But I can use more of my hands now, which is nice. See? Look, the upgrade. You can see I can hold that cup. We're doing good, guys. This fucking guy does not feel very nice. I feel like I got a crack in the elbow. This is my elbow, too, that I've fucked up quite a bit on some other injuries. I think that's why it extra hurts, truth be told. Because that scrape isn't a bad, like, that's fine. It's a scrape. It's the impact. When you already have brokenness and then you just keep injuring it, oh god. Ay. Okay. I love this. I love this energy, guys. I love this. These two cards right now, yeah, feels so good. This feels so good. Yeah, they made a decision. They want a new beginning. It's a new life. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. And even if this person's like, I don't care if it's a man, I don't care if it's a woman, I don't care if it's just a person, you know? I'm all about the they, them. I am not one of those people that is like, pronouns. If you can't handle a pronoun, please, ma'am, sir. Person. Although it would be funny if your pronouns were they, them, and you were fussy about pronouns. Oh, humans. Knight of Cups? Wow. They may be a fire sign, but they sure are romantic. They got feelings. They have feelings. Yeah, especially for a fire sign. For a fire sign to I'm not saying fire signs aren't romantic. They are. They are. I like seeing a bit of water here. Because air and fire, like, woo, that is, yeah, that flames, you know, can really blow on each other, really build it up. But it's nice to temper it with a little cool glass of water here, guys. Bring in some emotion. Ooh, they were just showing me a Dan Levy type. He's a Leo. Okay, we got them all on the table now. We got a Leo. So we got Pedro Pascal. Oh, what's Benny Blanco? I feel like he's probably, because I think Selena, I'm feeling like a water sign or an earth sign. I could be totally wrong on this. Anyway. Yeah, we could have someone. Okay, Page of Pentacles. This person's coming in. What I love about it, though, is that they're coming in passionately. Like, giddy up. Yeah, they got all the horses charging in, but then it's like, see how calm, though, everyone is? It's like charging in, but then they set up. They're not, like, charging up to your door and being all breathy and sweaty and, you know, like, looking like a total maniac. No, they rush on in, park the chariot, and then they lay out their little blanket, got some grapes, they got a love letter, and see the horse is calm. See, look, the horse was galloping to save its life. Now here it's just cantering. It's just like lifting a leg, you know? Chill. And then even this Page of Pentacles. Very nice, very balanced. Again, very earthy. Oh, I hate to see them not in their freedom toes. That's my only criticism to this artist. This should have been freedom toes the whole way. But I'm really noticing the orange, so the sacral here. Yeah. Maybe a Page of Pentacle kind of offer, but I'm telling you, the fire is here. Okay, well, let's get into how you feel about it. How do you feel about this person? Again, do you know this person? Oh, you're a bit defensive. I miss you. Dump truck. Is this the person who dumped you? Oh, I could see why we might be a little bit in this energy. What is going on? And is that why that person was in the Two of Swords? Because they were like... I'm really getting a Gemini-Sag thing here because Sag is opposite to Gemini. I'm also getting a lot... I'm sorry, it's the two cards. So for some of you, it really is like a Gemini-Sag thing. For some of you here, it's 100% an Aries on the table. Oh! And then for some of you, it's going to be a Dan Levy, also dark, but a Dan Levy Leo. Beautiful. Someone could have the birthday December 15th. Some could have the birthday... sorry, what was the one birthday we just... Spirit. Oh my god, it's like when the fridge started running, all thoughts erased. So when someone's running... When someone ran away. Oh, did this person run away? That's what it is. Someone ran away. Someone ran away. A Sag would. And not because they're afraid. The fire signs, this is the thing about fire. They're not always the most committed, other than Leo. Leo, 100%. Not to say that Leos can't cheat or get on their horse and get around. I do, out of the Aries and Sag, I do find Leo to be the most loyal and most family-centered. So if you have a more evolved Leo, they're really loyal. I fucking love that about Leo. Yeah, I'm really feeling fire. I personally would not be mad if I ended up with a Leo or an Aries myself. I'm just saying. After all this water business, after a Virgo, Please, Lord, either give me a Gemini or please give me a fire sign. Okay. And while I was working yesterday, it occurred to me, and I think this is part of your message, it occurred to me that this city is literally where I met every single one of my soulmates. All of my significant partners that I consider to be my soulmates, they all either came from here, lived here, or I met them here. Especially the Pisces girlfriend. That was the really serendipitous one. So it's fitting that Spirit told me, about the location, but he would be in this city. So, do you have a place of significance for yourself? Like, is there a place for you where you've met, and it doesn't just have to be soulmates, like, again, friendships. Some of my most soulmate friendships have been here. Like I said, all of my oldest pals, all of my oldest ones, someone who literally has no one left, I still have a handful of people. And the ones who made it the longest are all people I've known for over 20 years. Yeah. Do you have a town, a city, a place? Because that's part of the message, is returning to that place. Yeah, it literally never occurred to me yesterday. Yeah, for some of you, I'm hearing it's your hometown because they showed me the movie again, Hope Floats, where Sandra Bullock she's going through that crazy divorce because her husband cheated on her. So she returns to her hometown, which is small, it's rural, and she's got to move back into her mom's house. Guys, I love that movie. Also, Harry Connick Jr. Love him. Yeah, can we talk man crushes? Come on, ladies. I know there's a lot of ladies in here, but also men too. Like, can we just talk about our crushes right now? I just want to celebrate men. I'm not gonna lie. We are coming up into Pride season. Listen, we all know I love ladies. I do. I love them all, but men, I'm personally feeling it. I would 100% give Pedro Pascal a smooch. I would, absolutely. Or even just go dancing with him. Yeah, him and I'd go to a hardcore show with Pedro Pascal. He is fun. Oh, now I'm seeing Natasha Lyonne. The red hair. Okay, we do have a fire sign with red hair. Natasha's back. Natasha's back. Okay, April 4th. Okay, we 100%. We've got all, oh yeah. Here we go, daddy. Okay, so you're feeling defensive about this person. Ooh, yeah, this person. See, and look what's happening here. Look at this. Okay, oops, ow. Okay, you see how he has his little cup here? Well, look at this. Look who's offering the cup. Okay, are you depressed because this person, I feel like it's because this person dumped you or ran away or something. Yeah. Yeah, they dumped you. See, look, it's your pillows and duvet. I feel like they just fucking left you in the middle of the night and left you single. Not nice. No bueno. Well, now we understand why that, but classic fire sign. I love it. Like, Big Bear don't care. They're like, oh, I really fucked up. This is such an Aries. I really fucked up. Have no shame about it. Or like I do, but like, this is what I love about Aries. It being the baby of the zodiac sign, like a total baby. It's not narcissistic in the sense of like how we've been talking about narcissistic personality disorder. It's just like babies, they don't realize that they are not the universe, but it gives them a confidence because they're just like, I am. And they go out into the world and they just claim the world. And I honestly have so much respect for Aries. And when we were in Aries season and I tapped into their energy and I was just like, I felt like I could do 10 billion things. And they do. They accomplish a lot. They have so much energy. They're such doers. I have nothing but respect for Aries. They drive me nuts sometimes, but I really love them. But yeah, this person is just like, I fucked up. Like an Aries would just be like, I really fucked up. But you know what? No shame. I'm going to come back in. I'm going to come back in to claim what I want. There is something slightly twisted, but the energy is good in this one. It's not like, again, it's not manipulative. It's just, it's brazen in the sense that it's not going to conflict. And like they had a bit of the Two of Swords, but we didn't see the Eight of Swords. Oh, bless up. It was just like they had a moment because they know. And also, if it's a King of Swords, oh yeah, and Aries knows. And Aries might be a big old ram, but I'm telling you, a big eagle could go fuck up a ram. Yeah, let's see that fight. Oh yeah, that's a good fight. Yeah, try to headbutt a big fat fucking eagle. Those talons. Yeah, so I'm getting a sense that this Aries is a little bit nervous about how this might go down. Okay. Well, now that we have some scoops here, okay, so how is it going to go down, collective? What do you have? Tell us how you feel about this situation and this person coming back around. Oh, Queen of Swords. You are all business, as you should. If someone fucking dumped you, or like left you dump ass, yeah. And now they're coming back around. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Yeehaw. Yeah, you're like, you're not singing that song. Yeah, you're up in the mountains. Yeah, she'll be coming around the mountains. Yeah, you're up in the mountains. You're like, you can see them coming. Yeah, you're like, she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. This guy's like trying to get up the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. And this is 100% Gemini, because out of all the air signs, Gemini is like Libra, way too soft, no boundaries, too gentle, too indecisive. Sorry, Libra, but like we were just talking about the Libra that lives here, and it's just like, Libra, we love you to pieces. But in terms of the fierce energy, you can be fierce, but it's not in this context. Aquarius, you can be cool and neutral and also calculated, but it's more clinical. So it's clinical. This could have some Aquarius for sure, but this to me is like screaming Gemini. I'm just like discernment, being chill about it, but being like, you can come up this mountain. You can come up this mountain. But, okay, so you're in the Queen of Swords, and that Queen of Swords has her cup in a cage. Oh boy, here we go. But we do have the Two of Cups, the Empress. So what's this about? Ooh, Knight of Swords. Oh boy. This person is determined. Okay, so what's the Two of Cups, the Empress? Because I'm not sure collective, and I don't blame you. Okay, does something shift for the collective here? To go straight into the Two of Cups, the Empress? Okay, there's success, and you know what? This big stick is on fire. So I'm suspecting old fire sign here. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Yeehaw. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. See, now we have the two horses. I was waiting for this horse. I didn't want to say it, but I was like, because in the Chariot, we had the black horse, white horse. Here we had the white horse, calm as fuck. And this is, remember, the one that's ready to mount, ready to go. She'll be coming around the mountain. Yeah, this is your person. She'll be coming around the mountain. The bongos. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. This person is also pregnant. Now, you know what? You know what I love about career relationships? You don't have to worry about accidentally getting pregnant. Just gonna put that out there. Anyway, but there is an emphasis on getting nakies. Getting nakies, bodies, being with bodies. Yeah. So if you wanted babies, you could have babies. I think the emphasis is on creating a whole new world with your bodies. Okay, well, Okay, but how do you feel? I'm gonna get into the feeling here, collective. How do you feel about this person? So after this is all said and done, clearly they come in with some kind of communication. They are, yeah, coming around the mountain. All the horses. Yeehaw. Okay, you do love them. You do. It's a new beginning. I would say for Spirit saying 90% of you, this is a past person. Yeah, they're giving me the example of the ex-girlfriend, the Pisces girlfriend. When we first met, there was a lot of back and forth on, like, our friendship is really intense, and even though I was crushed out on her, I couldn't deal with it. So it was like, she was more the pursuer. Anyways, nothing had happened, but more to the point of, like, it took us about 10 years until we finally dated. Sometimes it takes a while, but there's more emphasis on the dumping. But even if you guys had been together, it feels like an old relationship. Like, I feel like, if anything, time has really passed. I don't feel like this is like you just broke up and now we're getting back together. That could be for some of you. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Oh, the King of Wands. Oh, yeah. See? Throbbing. Okay, well, yeah. Here we go. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Here we go. Here we go. It's all here. So, King of Wands. So now we have a match to the Queen of Wands. So it's just like fire is here. The sun. With, yeah, there is so much Aries, Leo. This person is a fire sign. I also... They're a really good blend, though, of emotion. The Pentacles, they've shown up. Yeah, okay, so even though there's all this fire, they are in their feelings. They are grounded. I feel like they've matured. This is the feeling. And it's the Ten of Cups. And we saw, didn't we have the Ten of Pentacles before? Anyway. But I like that even though they're charging in, they're not here to overwhelm you. Like the Knight to the Page, it's just like, they're putting all their energy of, like, they've made a decision, so they have to tell you about it. And they're really determined to have you. Like, you are the person. Like, they have made a decision. And also for a fire sign to be, like, to settle down with someone, if a fire sign wants to settle down with you truly, and it's not just lip service, they're just like, it means then that you meet all of their requirements, because it's kind of like an air sign. For us to not get bored with you, you have to be just, or at least a Gemini. I'll speak to Gemini. Yeah. To keep a Gemini around, you gotta have just all the right flavors. You don't have to be perfect, but, like, yeah, don't let us get bored. Wow. This person is so attractive, and they are so attracted to you. But this, I can't, like, and this is the real Emperor. Yeah, like, oh my God. Wow. There is so much fire. I've been feeling it since we hit Gemini season. This is incredible. Okay, well, so what's the outcome for you two? God, grandmama. Guys, as soon as I meet my person, I'll let you know what their sign is. Stat. That to me is the most. 8 of Wands. Well, we don't know the outcome, but what we know immediately is this shit is coming in. Oh, with the Tower? It is now. It is now. Wow. Okay. Well, that concludes this morning's read. Hold on. I'm gonna put these back in. Let's do a quick shuffle. I'm a little bit snoopy. I want to get... Oh yeah, I can't shuffle that way, but I did split to the Ten of Pentacles again, to the Lovers. Okay. Yeah, I can't do the traditional shuffle because my hands are too fucked up. Okay, then I gotta go. Also, I didn't fix the handlebars on my bike, so I'm going to be riding crooked. Oh, I do love Aries. I do love a Sag. I've been in love with Sages, but you know what, guys? I've never actually dated a Sag. They are a little bit too errant for me. Because as much as I'm a Gemini, I've got Virgo and Cancer. So I like someone who's... I don't know. I feel like you just can't... Sages very rarely want to settle down. That's why I love the Leos. Because they've got the fire, but they're all about the loyalty and, like, family. I'm a family guy. Aries. They can also be about their family. Okay, what is this person? Can we get some description? I feel like, can we have 2 cards as a possible what they could physically look like? Or even, yeah. Can I have 2 cards as possibilities? Okay, well, we have this young person here. Long dark hair. So someone could be a bit younger than you. Long dark hair. She has her sneakers on. Maybe someone who likes to be athletic. Oh, this one is very vague, but also dark hair. Huh. This person could be anyone. But I am seeing some tattoos. Okay. So androgynous. Love it. This actually kind of looks like Pedro Pascal's sister. Fuck yeah. Again, total babe. Smoke show. 900 out of 10. Both of them. Oh, who's this? Who just hopped out? The ginger. See the red hair, but we can't see the face. Okay. So dark hair, 100%. Definitely got a ginge here. Okay, one more card. Oh, beautiful. Excellent. Textured hair. Love this. Just amazing. Okay, we're missing something. You want to go animal spirit? Okay. Yeah, let's get into the animals of the energy of this person coming towards you. I'm seeing dragon. Let's see if we get dragon. Dragon. I'm seeing phoenix. Phoenix, dragon, and... Oh, hold on. We're upside down. Okay. Tell me cards about the energy. Yeah. What animals would represent this fire sign, this person coming in? Yeah. I'm seeing wolf, horse, phoenix, an alligator, maybe even shark. Yeah, like some really intense ones. Yeah. Okay, what do we got? Cheetah. They're fast. That'd be the Aries. Yeah, right out of the gate. Fast as fuck. Spider. Oh, I love that. Now, Oyster did hop out, but he was behind Cheetah. Eagle. What did I talk about eagle fighting the ram? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, what a beautiful energy. And... owl to phoenix. I knew I saw phoenix in there. And there's been a dog at the job site that literally looks like my dog Phoenix. Identical face. Like, not all huskies look alike, but she has the face of our lion. Oh my god. I love this. Well, we got big kitty energy. So we have 2 cats, 3 winged things, and a spider. I love that. Grandmother spider. So wise. Patience to build intricate webs. They might be artistic. Yeah, there's something about the design of the webs. Design. Ooh, frog and crocodile are on the bottom. The crocodile. Actually, that was like the eye of the dragon that I was seeing. Yeah, this person's intense. Like, that was the thing. I was seeing intense. That frog, though. Oh, this person... I can see... I would take this person back. I don't know the back scoops. If they're a real ding-dong, let him go. But I could see Yeah, and look how calm. See, matured. This person has matured. This person has matured, because even look at the owl. It's funny though, but they can take action. Like, yeah, they're quick. They're decisive. Again, they can throw down, they can be protective, they can go after the things that they want, but they know how to slow down. Yeah, they know when to use their speed. They've mastered. So even though they have a lot of fire, they've tempered the fire. They've tempered their fire. Yeah. And they know what they want. Yeah. Crocodile knows exactly what the fuck it wants. Especially when it thinks something's a little snack and a half over here. It's like, yum town. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, well guys, I gotta sort myself out here to work. Yeah, anyone who has a personal read with me, it's happening. I'm a little behind due to wounds and work. It's just a weird week. I think I'd said that in a video. This is the week that I didn't really know if I was gonna post. Yeah. So, personal reads are getting done. It's just, it's a little bit slower right now. Okay, gang. Well, guys, that was a hoot. That was a real hoot. I'm happy for you. I'm so happy for you. This is an energy I can get behind all day. See how lifted my spirits are? I was so tired. I felt like I got hit by a dump truck. I don't feel that way right now. Your love just lifted me up. Can I get an amen? Amen. How's this bruise doing? Well, the lighting is funny, but you know what? Not as bad. Icing. Icing is so important. I started to ice this thing as soon as it happened, and I gotta say, I think it really helped. Oh, yeah. Ah, the Eight of Wands to the Tower. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Go get you a fire sign. Go get you a fire sign. It doesn't have to be fire. Now, I know we just talked a lot of air and fire. It doesn't have to be, but I am seeing it. And it's been coming through all Gemini season. I see a lot of Geminis. You don't have to be a Gemini. This reading can be it's for all. But if you happen to be a Gemini or an air sign, this reading is like 10 million% for you. And I do see a lot of Geminis. Your next partner is a fire sign. 100%. Okay. Stay blessed. Stay golden out there. Hang tight. This is coming in. And when it does, please tell me. Please tell me the sign. For my Geminis or my air signs who meet their fire sign, I want to know how many Aries we had in the crowd, how many Leos. I'll tell you guys. Fuck, the minute I meet my person and it's like locked in, I think for myself. Fire. I wouldn't be mad about it. Whatever. My soulmate has a different sign. That's fine, but I see fire. Okay, bye guys. Have a great day.